Eastern wisdom has two goals which is relevant in the modern age: end of suffering. Suffering means 90% of our suffering comes from our mind because of mental immaturity. In Eastern wisdom, they are known as the impurities, delusion of the mind, wrong perception. Like a painter's canvas that remains unchanged despite countless paintings upon it. Our inner consciousness, which remains pure and unaffected by the constant flow of the thoughts and emotions. This reflects the fundamental teaching that we are not our thoughts, but aware of that. If we are aware of that canvas, the same thing, the water, you have the high tide, low tide, and they rise and they fall, but there is no change in the water. Can we recognize the consciousness on which the thought rises and thought falls, the emotion rises and emotion falls? If the emotion rises, thought rises and the falls, they continue changing, and we get identified with that change. So if we are aware of that water, that canvas, or that consciousness behind and beneath the uprising and falling of the thoughts, the mind, we undergo a tremendous transformation. That is one way we say it is a state of meditation. The canvas remains unchanged, whether painted with the mountain, rivers, people. Our inner consciousness remains pure and unaffected by any thought, emotion, or experiences that arises within it. But for that, Eastern wisdom says listening and learning, contemplation and reflection, practice and experience, and evaluating the daily progress help us to reach to that higher state of meditation.